Good morning students, welcome to you all 11th standard commerce. In this video we are going to discuss unit 2 forms of business organization, chapter 7 cooperative organization. So today's topic, what is the meaning and definition of cooperative organization, what are the principles of cooperative organization. So we will see one by one. So what is the meaning and definition of cooperative? So a cooperative is a private business organization that is owned and controlled by the people who use its products, supplies or services. Although the cooperatives vary in type of membership, size, all were formed to meet the specific objectives of members and are structured to adapt to members' changing needs. So a cooperative is the private business organization that is owned and controlled by the people who use its products, supplies or services. Although the cooperatives vary in type of membership, size, all were formed to meet specific objectives of members and are structured to adapt to members in changing needs. So in 1844 in England, 28 weavers started the first cooperative society. So the cooperatives are formed by individuals who coordinate among themselves to achieve the vertical integration of their business activities. So cooperatives were useful for promoting their interest of less powerful members of society, farmers, producers, workers and consumers found that they could accomplish more collectively than they could individually. So although people have been working together for their mutual benefit throughout the human history, so the cooperative form of business organization began during the Industrial Revolution. So at first the cooperative movement was started by the Robert Owen in the year 1844. So father of cooperative society is Robert Owen. The started 1844. He formed a consumer cooperative society in England with 28 workers as members, so called Rochdale Society of Equitable Pioneers. So this gradually led to worldwide movement of organizing cooperatives in various fields of economic activity such as credit, farming, marketing, processing, housing, transport, insurance, fisheries, poultry, dairying, etc. So the main object of cooperative movement was to bring source of comfort to the needy persons by pursuing the common economic interest through the cooperative trading. Profit is not a main object. Cooperative trading, so profit is not a main objective. Service is the main objectives of cooperative society. So profit is not a main objective. So definition of cooperation. So cooperation is the form of organization in which persons voluntarily associate together as human beings on the basis of equality for the promotion of the economic interest of the self, according to H. Colbert. Then next one, according to the Sir Horace Plunkett, cooperation is better farming, better business and better living. So examples of cooperative society: Indian Coffee House, Mother Dairy, Sri Mahila Griha Udyog Lichhat Puppet, Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited and the Indian Airlines Cargo. Next topic, principles of cooperation. First one, voluntary and open membership. So cooperatives are voluntary organization open to all people, able to use its services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership. So without gender, social, racial, political or religious discrimination. So voluntary organization, so it is open to all people without any difference. Anyone can join the cooperative organization. So cooperative organization is open to all. Second point, democratic member control. So cooperatives are democratic organization controlled by their members, those who buy the goods or use the services of the cooperative, so who actively participate in the setting policies and making decision. So cooperatives are democratic organization controlled by the members only. Okay. So next one, members economic participation. So members contribute equally to and democratically control so the capital of the cooperative. So the benefits of the members in proportion to the business they conduct with the cooperative rather than on capital invested. So in cooperative society, members all contribute the capital equally. The next one, autonomy and independence. So cooperatives are autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. So cooperative organization, self-governing organization which is controlled by members. So if the cooperative organization enters in the agreements with the other organization or raises capital from external sources, so it is done so based on the terms that ensure democratic control by the members and maintains the cooperative autonomy. So cooperative society is running on autonomous. Next point, education, training and information. Cooperative provide education and training for members, elected representatives, managers and employees so they can contribute effectively to the development of the cooperative. So members also inform the general public about the nature and benefits of cooperatives. So here the cooperative organization they provide the education and training to the members, so because of that members develop the cooperatives, so they pass the message to the public what are the benefits in the cooperative societies. Next point, cooperation among cooperatives. So cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through the local, national, regional and international structures. So the cooperative work together, they strengthen the cooperative movement by the local, national, regional and international structures. Then last point, concern for community. So while focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of communities through the policies and programs accepted by the members. So these cooperation they not only focus on their needs of the members but also look into the development of the community. So these are all the important principles of cooperation organization, cooperative organization. So once again, so what is meant by cooperative organization? So a cooperative organization is a private business organization that is owned and controlled by the people who is products, supplies or services. Although the cooperatives vary in type of membership size, all were formed to meet the specific objectives of members and they are structured to adopt the members changing the needs. So cooperative organization is a private business organization. So in cooperative organization started in 1844 in England in 28 weavers. So the started first ever cooperative society. So the father of cooperative society is Robert Owen. I hope you all understood this topic. Thank you students.